This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Abraka maka we know. Say na come mamfa Gyakye Quayson me short.
Very short time because Charles Owususu.
Mati nkrofo mu say o Gyakye Quayson. My ye no lolly prosecute. He say, "Brako ame. Oba akose obi ade. No pese wo mpade pa na cho na omfa oba no kokota. Enye bedwem. Ena ejina. Oya korade na umfa nche no. When you be that, na wo fo nyina say one sheda. Brako ame. Uko po obi cho na wa ja asemu. But you have to pray for understanding. Oh, kwako pa obi cho na wa ja asemu. Bedroom our share taxi drivers now. Papa we man share na me say na de. O de me nam. We cry to me jam rock am. One share here sa o suba ni baba papa no. Obeko appeal court, supreme court be always obechi. Timer Adamu Sakandi. Yeah, prosecuting him. Are you aware that the state could have decided, and today I'll do some small revelation, the state could have decided, even if they have a doc which is convincing, not to prosecute. Are you aware?
Yeah. So Attorney General takes that decision.
The law says the only one who can commence criminal procedure. I said it yesterday on the program. I'll say it here.
Pajamaniso.
And now make our program Makawa. Omo muchichi your foundation as a country, the constitution. You know. I will not call it an error, but they made it such that the one who is the Attorney General is also a friend of a politician or an appointee of a politician, which is the head of state. He appoints the Attorney General. And politics is competitive. Oh, no matter how many NDC did he abon komono, the main shushe no nusu yeden or shushe. Wisdom, calm down and be honest with yourself. And if you make the Attorney General, if the Attorney General is someone who is brought into his office by a politician who wants to hold on to power, and now who in the party, who can boni, no get a solid case. Now we say oh fache we dey say nyeshi. Say sebi who ko demwa. Say mo fort you score for man. Am I on no fort you say then?
Ekosro.
You have to treat the cause and not the symptoms. If we want this country to go straight, I enquire say doctor na ye we no. How can you make the one who stands in court to prosecute cases an appointee of a government Albania expiry date as in type draw to me then echo? If you had an independent prosecutor general, so for case obituary case is strong and some of their court, and that's not to say this case is not strong, but let's assume say Damian will say case with the airtight ebefa nipadi so di dealing no obi open to me and this in na government Damian is not supposed to be in that office. Oh, you see how interesting it is. Say in this in power on your power Damian be office.
David,
if you arrange the constitution or you have a constitution which makes the prosecutor not on your team and you are an adversary in court, if there's a solid case against you, it might be difficult for him to what? To drop the case. I'm being honest. But now the other one is say, when David was about to die, or Fred Solomon, or catching Nkofo or Prano, you see. If you must see Facho, but share no one or two or see these people, you have to find them. I don't know where Sakande's spirit is now. I don't know the mind of God. But the people who today are shouting only prosecute, the good people of Boku had love for their son. They say Gyakye Quayson left Canada. The guy left UK and came down to serve his people. They went in a queue and voted for him. These people who are crying today, their prosecutor went to court. They succeeded in jailing a man. He fell sick in court. They begged and let him go. They wouldn't until it got critical. Sometimes the earth has some forces that find a way of arranging and bringing us to understand. If it is forces working, one shot, it might not be well with them. Maybe mercy would come in the end of the day. But this is how our end. Azuma Nelson, when Fenech saw a rematch, you know, promoters and they say, "Yanko, ye rematch, you know, Australia." Azuma, now for power, Malaji Bakubi, or what's the name? Enusa, Alaji Enus. Is Enusa or 37? One of their Muslim communities, a big guy. No, Azuma Malika. Or see, Obika Azuma, all the fight called Australia, one shana, Yasisiu. Enti, my info fight, Numbra, neutral grounds, and Azuma Castle. I bet you, managers, say, you come Australia, it's coming at times too. Now, boxer my preparation. I'm could do my same true knockout. Australia and if you cry and corner we all have to be careful. Oh yeah, they are showing. If your case is strong, I don't care when I enter a court and I see an NDC MP as the prosecutor. My safety is in the bench and not the bar. Right? When you are a citizen and you step in court, your safety and anchor is not in the bar as in the lawyer who is prosecuting you. It is in the bench. It's the judge that will receive the case. Wait. And then tell where the axe will fall. Now, Sebi, say okay, is very stronger. You don't spend 1 year proving why an only prosecutor is justified. And I'm not here to say it's nonsense. Like I'm about to say.
But NSC from
who can 1, 2, 3 make sure that your case is strong. Now, Sebi. Bible mu ya ma efutu say o the judge nya asem na ya che obi asem no wa ma dede mba form na ben no. Some of the arguments I'm hearing and one of them can say onye hwe, you know, JM went to Asin and told him that Gyakye Quayson onye body bia o your time he's being held by the government. Similar arguments were put before the Supreme Court. And na ye twa ne din mu, that's the first step. And na ya call by election. In Crawford, Kasa still she see. Ukasa Sisan, be an only press of a ban in term. But it's the same attitude and it's the same court you are going. Now, Odio Biechi, now one year she, Yakoba election, 1 year church, now Ochina Assemba, one shall not Bible Kasana Bible. So, Rakami, all I'll say is that we have to look at the root causes of our problem as a country. If we think that a politician or an appointee being an AGA problem, work at it and get it out so that it's a case bar. And when you say, Okoe Boye why politician, oh, where they jamu, na sebi, you be over solar, I know what teshi, I only will be idea. Go to Baku, you know. Now you say, oh, where there in Sawam, 18 months. We cannot build a country like that.
This FM 104.3, good to meet